You wake up on Saturday morning at 4 a.m. to go fishing, but 10 a.m. is too early to make it to church on Sunday. But that ain't none of my business. You talking all about growing as a Christian, getting more mature in your faith, but all you ever posted on Facebook is Joel Osteen quotes. But that ain't none of my business. You always first in line at the potluck, but when I ask you what you brought, you're like, oh, well, I forgot there was a potluck today. First Sunday every month. You've been here 5 years. But that ain't none of my business, though. You always bragging on yourself about how spiritual you are, but on Sunday you reading from the Message or nothing. But that ain't none of my business. No, sir. Nuh-uh. You get a new smartphone every 3 months, but then you bring in a single can of cream corn for the mission? You know those people are homeless and hungry, but that new phone has a slightly bigger screen, brother. But that ain't none of my business. You've been saved by grace, forgiven of your sins, but if someone takes your seat at church, you spend the whole sermon plotting your revenge. But that ain't none of my business. You coming to church every time the doors are open, but you worshiping that girl with the blonde hair. That ain't Jesus. That ain't Jesus right there. But that ain't none of my business. You drop your 5 demon-possessed kids at the nursery every time you come to church, but you ain't got an hour to spare for VBS because those kids are too rowdy. But that's none of my business, sir. No, sir. None of my business. You posting Bible verses all over Facebook on Sunday, but you were tagged in photos at the club Saturday night, calling yourself a Proverbs 31 woman, but wearing a skirt that short. But that ain't none of my business. You're living your best life now, but you're leaving a track for the waitress instead of a tip? That's none of my business, though. You talking all that God will provide stuff while you scratching off them lottery tickets. But that's none of my business. You complain that we always sing the same songs in church, but when we play a new song, you decide you gotta go to the bathroom for 15 minutes. But nope, no sir. That's none of my business right there. None of this is none of my business.